Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Zoo Modpack. And of course, the sun is going down. I don't know why, every single time I end an episode, the sun is always going down. Oh, I did not mean to break that. So this is episode 6. And in the last episode, we finally got down to the last layer. Or at least I presume the last layer, because I, for some reason, saw the pillar. It wasn't right here, but I placed it right here. Last episode. And I was cutting down the trees, and for some reason I cut down the pillar. So, yeah. Don't know what layer it was on. Well, actually, it was probably on that layer, but, yeah. This is where the pillar is now. And in today's episode, that's a lot of snow. In the last episode, it snowed. But in the last episode, or in this episode, we are going to be fixing the place up. And what I mean by that is just filling in. Oh, there's a sapling right there. Filling in the land. Also working on the land, you know. Sort of terraforming. You can think of it as terraforming. Hello, penguin. There's a penguin right there. So we're only gonna do half. Well, not half. We're not gonna do the villager part. That will be a later project for itself, as you know, this mod pack is building a zoo, not working on a village, even though we will want to work on a village at some point, and this village is quite large. And what I actually am thinking is I think I'll have the main zoo right here, where my waypoint is, and this is just temporary, or whatever the word. I can't say the word. God damn it. The one time I need to say a word and I can't say it. Over here in the village, I haven't decided where I want the village yet. I think I'll have it somewhere of where it is at. But I was kind of thinking is what I could do is maybe work on the part behind the village, so like over here, and maybe turn that into the village. And then over towards of where the village is at right now, maybe that can be like a little section of the zoo. Or just like a little something to separate the zoo from the village. Of course, that will probably be way in the future. Even though I really do need to get better tools and better armor. And not just continuously eat bread. Because this is my last stack of bread. Look at the little penguins. Anyway, let's get started. So this layer, actually let me take the tree down first. And the deer run away, which is kind of sad. And the weasel. Got a little weasel. That in the first episode that I most definitely called a ferret because it looked like a ferret. Anyway, we just have this layer. I mean, now that I see, I'm gonna have to fill this in. We don't do caves here. Oh, I have a lot of work to do actually. That is very hazardous. It's this is why would a village live? Ooh, a moose. Why would a village live right here? Like, that is very hazardous. That's why we need to make a new village. A better, secure, safe village. I mean, there's literally ice. What kind of ice is it? I forgot what it's called. It's called thin ice. You step on it. Oh. Never mind. Does it not? Oh, okay, now it breaks. Okay, so if you run on it, and if you jump on it, it breaks. Like, that's hazardous. And my cat is being a cat. Anyway. So this future, even though I do have the resources to fill it up. Thing is do I want... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I did not actually want to fall down. Okay, maybe you don't always... Maybe the ice doesn't always break when you fall. Or... sprint. Okay, getting sidetracked. Let's just get this layer. Take this layer. And then we can move on. Even though I guess I technically don't need to do this layer since it's technically right in line with the village. But I mean, it's probably gonna bother me either way, so I might as well do it now. Get it out of the way. I should also make a border line to separate the village from the zoo. Oh. So that way when I'm doing the foundation, I actually know exactly where the line will be. Just so I know, like, hey, don't build this close or don't build near here. And I don't know if we'll have time for today, but I do want to actually maybe start the foundation. I don't know. I probably won't be able to. Because I also really want to get the quarry started. And actually, in order to make the foundation, I will need to actually have the quarry. Even though I can just use spruce logs as just a layout of the foundation. So maybe I won't. I'll still need the quarry either way, actually, but I won't necessarily need it immediately. But it would be nice to have, like, it already situated. But at least now we can actually work on the land. And get everything set up. And then we can start laying out the outline of the, well, at least roughly of where the zoo will be. Just a simple outline that will most likely change over time. That's a lot of snow. Get a whole bunch of snow. And the unorganized chests. Well, actually, we have more dirt than snow, but like living in a snow biome, you're gonna have a whole bunch of snow. And the sun's going down yet again. Please let me sleep. Please. I would like to sleep. Thank you. Actually, let me just quickly check. Okay. Just had to make sure I was recording. Or I would just be talking to myself and I would have to explain why things are different. The only challenging part about this is the snow. Just straight up the snow. As when it snows, the whole land gets covered in snow. Oh, and also in last episode, we went over to what I thought looks like coal, but it's actually mud over there. And we discovered a very hostile creature that took half of my hearts away. And that I never want to go near. But I know in the future I will have to. which is gonna be the most painful part. Actually, how about we visit it right now? You know, let's just go say hello to the thing that can almost one-shot me. And I'm in iron armor as well, so I can't imagine the other hostile creatures. So let's see if I can get close so I can show its name. Yes, sludge. It has 800 hearts, or 80 hearts. Why did I say 800? Yeah, so we got that thing. That we're gonna avoid. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to bring over to the zoo on a later date. Cause that itself, that's large. That thing is large. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, we're just gonna fill all this up. Should have left some space to collect the flowers. Actually, I should start with the edge. Start doing the edge first. Hello, snow leopard that for some reason doesn't attack me. I mean, it's nice because look at how adorable you are. Even though it is terrifying being near you, though, knowing that in real life you would most likely murder me. You know, why is it that all the cats, the wild cats, are all adorable, yet they can kill you? I'm gonna chop down those trees in a bit. But it's like, why give us cute animals that are actually very deadly? It's kind of like with mushrooms, actually. And like, oh, it snowed. It just snowed! It already, why? I don't like snow. Well, I mean, I like snow, but I would prefer if it didn't snow. I feel like any second this snow leopard is just gonna murder me. I can just feel it. But why does it have to snow? Like it just snowed last episode. For the longest time too. And yes, I know this is probably not gonna look as natural, but never said I was good. And I mean, hey, at least it's not like over there. Or like a singular block right there. And hey, I do what I can. Hello, penguin. Yeah, I don't know why, I just feel like that snow leopard is just gonna murder me at any second. I know it most definitely will not, as I literally got right next to it. But who knows, maybe in like an update or something, the snow leopard will actually attack. That'll actually be very sad, though, if that did happen. You know, how am I supposed to get squid? I'm overthinking. Because the vanilla mobs are also in the zoo. The discovery animals. I'll think about that when the time comes. I do like the music though. Minecraft music is very good, very peaceful. What the heck? Is that you? That was such a weird noise. Don't think I'm a fan of that noise. I will take the flex. And then once I'm done doing this, I'll go around and fill all of the empty spots. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fill in the empty spots right now. I am not going to dang get the effect. For some reason, I cannot remember what the effect is. Bad Omen. As I literally just said, I forgot what the name is and I instantly remember it. Yeah, no, not going that way. Because I know I'll accidentally trigger the raid. Which is something I do not want. Time to go to sleep. Oh, that's now finally ended. Yay. Okay, going to sleep now. And it's snowing again. It pretended like it was gonna snow. Or gonna stop snowing. Burn. Please burn. Because I don't want to deal with you. Oh god, there's a creeper over there. Oh god, there's a creeper over there too. The one time I'm late to sleeping, mobs spawn. Hostile mobs at that. Well, luckily I can use all this dirt to good use. I think I'm just gonna not fall in the water. Oh, that actually goes deeper. You know what? That will be a later problem. Even though, yes, I can make torches and light that up, but that is a later problem. Even though now I feel like I should actually light up that cave, but too late now. At least for right now, it's too late. I am actually gonna need the sand. I'm gonna drown. That's not good. We'll now have more work to fill up. Give myself more work to do. What the heck? Why are they here again? Why? They literally just... They were all the way over there. Why are they over here? Oh my god. And of course the sun is going down. How great. Well, time to go this way to try and get them to despawn. Let's hope they despawned. Okay, I think they despawned. Actually, now I can go back. And what I will do, I don't have a whole lot of blocks though. Well, spruce logs, I should say. Even though the trees are grown. But what I'm going to do... How should I do this? Start from here. Okay, there we go. This will be the border. Just a straight cut. Which is kind of sad because I did want a bit of this to be part of the zoo. But maybe that'll be a future extension of it. Anyway, that will be for the future though. And we made it all the way back around. now let's go around and make sure everything is filled in, and then I'll continue filling in the rest. And actually that's pretty much it. I am gonna check the other side though. You know, I'm not gonna worry about this. Actually, I'm gonna have to, huh? Alright, let's just do this. And I think that is it. Yep. Now I just gotta do all of these. And what I was thinking, which probably not really gonna work, because then I would just have to cut off more layers. Except I am thinking just this front part, since in this direction, well actually more towards this direction, there is the plains. It's like the border. So what I'm thinking is there's gonna be quite a few branches all around the island. But we're gonna have one main one that probably would be around right here. Of course, we'd have to do all that. Fix all that anyway. So what I was thinking, instead of filling this all in, I'm gonna fill in quite a bit. But it's sort of going to be like, not like a loading bay or anything like that. I mean, it wouldn't even be a loading bay. But it's gonna be a section, sort of like it's gonna be a part of the entrance of a zoo. And if only I was living more towards the ocean, I could actually build boats. Well, I mean, I'd probably do that in the future. Maybe do something over here. But that'll be a future thing. But for right now, we're gonna have like that section not fully be filled in. As that area will be sort of where like people can put their animals, their transport, I guess you would actually call them. Animal transports. And also where the traders could have their and llamas and all that. Sort of just like an area to, I guess, park or store your animals, your transport. And then there'll be like a stairway. Really? Why do you guys keep coming? 3 days now, you guys keep spawning. Why? Just why? Let me be. You're trespassing right now. You're literally trespassing. God, now I gotta walk a million blocks. Not actually, but figuratively speaking, walk a million blocks to get them to despawn. My God. Just leave me alone. Oh my God, they're still there. They interrupted my building 3 times this episode. Oh, chicken eggs. Feather on a stick. What leads? Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna need to make a lot of fishing rods in the future. Okay, let's see if I can go back now. Because it is getting dark. And I swear to God, if they're still there. Like, the zoo's not open yet. We're not open yet. You can come when it's open. Officially open, but not right now. Not when it's not open. Because there's no zoo yet. I guess it's because I'm living on the ground. I don't actually... With weird floating chests and blocks. I don't actually have a house yet. It's like, what the heck? Let me be. So I'm thinking, and this is just gonna be temporary. Kind of want to do it right there, but because that's right there, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to take that part off anyway. But at least for right now, this is not actually gonna be the size of the bridge, but this is just an estimate. And actually, I'll go on this side. There. I should probably do it over there too. But I think I'm gonna fill that part in water. I'm not entirely sure. I might just, once I get more iron and everything, I might just turn that into water, except that's gonna be difficult. So, probably not gonna do that. Ah, right. I filled my inventory with dirt. And all the other items I have in my inventory. Just gonna move you a bit. So this whole section, even though I might wanna, I'm probably gonna take a bit back. Actually, I think I'll leave it like that. This whole section's gonna be like where the path is, where we'll have like areas where you can put your transports. We'll also have a section where the merchants, traders, one area will be for them, and the other will be for the public, the visitors. we did a bit of progress. Not a whole lot, but we did do a bit. So we got the area where the transport and the visitors and the merchants will be, also the entrance, or where their transport will be. We'll also have like the staircase to the entrance. Well, not actually yet, but roughly in this area. And then all we have to do is continuing working on the layers. And that I also have to turn all the stone into grass, but that'll be later on. And then we can finally start working on the foundation, as well as working on the quarry. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!